Hi everyone, just a very quick one. I've been pondering, thinking, what is the problem? Why we can't move forward in Nigeria? And I just realized that it's like the voices crying in the wilderness, the bloods of innocent people, innocent citizens, young women, children, kids, men, people that have been wasted in Nigeria indiscriminately is the reason why Nigeria, that's the spiritual problem that we have. If you have been thinking why every president that comes along, no matter the efforts of, political parties, persons of goodwill, the musicians, the activists, things still go pear-shaped. It is because of the wastage of human lives, of destinies. People that have been killed on the street, like Deborah, like Eunice, like the Chibok girls, like so many casualties of the kidnapping, of so many casualties of the incessant killings in church, in ID. Just today again, there is a lot of people murdered in Plateau. About 40 people just today again, apart from the one that had happened, because nobody is responding. I mean, the whole 36 states governors have come out to agree that they need state police. What on earth is keeping federal government from approving state police? Do you want half of Nigerians to die in the hands of who you call dastardly acts? I don't know the kind of English that we're supposed to clearly call things how it is. It's terrorism. We say they are carrying out dastardly acts. No, they are terrorists. Because when you kill somebody that has not offended you, that has not done anything to you, indiscriminately, that's what it is. The thing is too much. It's above. I don't know. Just give the state governors state police. Let us start from there. You cannot keep doing the same thing and expect progress. You cannot keep doing the same thing and expect a different result. If Nigeria is not working the way it is structured in terms of security, we need to change that. Excuse me, I'm having hiccups. We need to change the architecture of the security apparatus. We can't keep doing the same thing and expect a different result. It's not working. The military is undernumbered. The police, all these people cannot protect Nigeria because we've not done census. We don't even know how many million we are. And the number of intakes in police, in fact, Ali Dume was still saying that a soldier earns about 50,000 naira, that the minimum wage is not even sure has been implemented. A lot of people have accused our security outfit as part of the people that are even doing the kidnapping. Of course, there will be rogue servicemen in every country. Nigeria cannot be an exception. There will be bad cops who will stand in the day with the gun and police, and in the night their children will take the gun and go and do criminal activities. We need to find a different model to do this thing. We need to invest heavily on security. I didn't do my advice, President. I said 3 things he will tell him, 2 or 3 things he will tell him to, declare state of emergency on: security, economy, and welfare of the people. And that's the same advice I gave to the president. Because when you have security, people will go about their business. When the guy that wants to run for APC, Ikachuku, came on channels on Sheung's show, he said that Soludo built road, but people cannot go on the road because of kidnapping, because people are scared. The whole Nigeria, apart from the West, kidnapping is just all over the place. The blood of the one crying in the wilderness, the blood of innocent people. Forget about the 3.5 million that was shed under the Abi, they said it's 1 million, whatever how many million it is. under the civil war. Leave that one. How many people die? What is the mortality rate in Nigeria? Both the ones that make the news and the ones that don't make the news. Every day killing. It gets to a point. Somebody dying becomes nothing to you. You become a number. It becomes numbers. 40 died in Plateau. 25 died in Enugu. You will see pictures. You will see people just murdered kids. Where are the spirit of those people going? They are going back to God, crying, cursing Nigeria. Mob mentality. How many people have been murdered? Osofia said his brother was part of the people that was killed by Buhari during the time of the war against indiscipline. They say they caught him with drugs. At that point of death, when you want to murder that person, the cause they lay on that land. Imagine how many million people in Nigeria have cost Nigeria. And you tell me you want God. If you are God, will you bless that country? Even if you bless that country, you allow the country to suffer. Even in the Bible, Israelites sent to a point, God said, these ones, they rebel. He go allow them suffer until Moses go beg. Why am I saying these things? If government does not think about the value of lives, Nigeria will not get better. Oh, Nigeria will not get better. If people's deaths, people dying, does not matter to the government, Nigeria will not get better. How many times have they said this thing? That the sheer number of people that follow politicians to the National Assembly, the sheer number of people that escort VIPs, Nigeria, security, police, is something a Yahoo boy can buy. You find out that most Yahoo boy have the phone number of the IGP or the commissioner on their phone on speed dial because they give them money and gifts. How can that system ever work? Nigeria, they bust my head. As in, Nigeria, they scatter. As in, I think about Nigeria every day. The thing they give me a headache. How can we run? How did we even get to a situation whereby security, state police becomes an individual affordable commodity? I'm sure that as Obi Kubana was doing this thing, the amount of security outfits that will be there following dignitaries. These things are not what we see in the West. In the West, anybody can go anywhere because every life is valued. Every life is valued in the West. Nobody cares. If one American is in danger, everybody is trying to save. Nigeria, if you are dying, nobody cares. And that is why I agree with Dr. Ruben Abati that says that Nigeria is not yet a nation. Nigeria is just a country of 3 or 4 or more different nations. That's why you hear everybody complaining about tribe. If an Igbo man goes, they will say Igbo man, you don't see. He puts only Igbos in power. Buhari will go, oh, Buhari put only Fulani in power. Tinubu will go, oh, Tinubu put only Yoruba in power. Because we are different nations. Okay, agree that you guys cannot work together and divide. No, we must stay. Find a better working model. No, we will stay the way we are. They are killing Nigerians every day. The federal government is incapable of providing security. Or yeah, at least allow state police. You don't trust governors, but you trust governors with billions. How does that impact the lives of people when you cannot do the first primary purpose of government to provide security for lives? Let's forget property. I have become so numb to the idea or news that people die in Nigeria. Like, the numbers is too. When I see videos of people being the way they butcher these people, Jesus Christ of Nazareth. They will use machete, butcher somebody's head, butcher somebody's neck, women, children, men. I ask myself, what is the offense of these people killed? They will kill in the north, kill in the south, kill in the west, kill in the east. What exactly? What is the point? Is it hijab or jihad, or is it what is, I don't understand the point of the killings. I don't understand. And the situation of the country is further deteriorating. Some people are busy partying, enjoying their life. Some people are busy mourning, burying their dead. Some people are crying and nobody is listening. What kind of stupid country is this called Nigeria? You want Nigeria to prosper? And you think in the eyes of God you are better than those ones being killed? The causes, I'm telling you this, because I've been asking questions. Is it that God is not hearing the prayers of his servants in Nigeria? Is it that God cannot hear the prayers of that the Adeboye, Oyedepo, Femi Lazarus, Jerry, all these people? God said, if I heard him correctly, or maybe it's the Holy Spirit that, or maybe it's my mind, that the people, the voice, the innocent children, the people that have murdered carelessly, and nobody bothered or cared, nobody questioned, nobody asked any question, and these things continue to today. I just told you about one that happened in Plateau State again today. I'm not talking about those that have not been reported. There are underreporting of killings in Nigeria. These are the reasons why Nigeria will not. Those people are laying causes. When you massacre children on the streets of a country, how do you want that country to progress? Tell me, if you are God, will you bless that country? When you know there are governments that are supposed to bring protection, that are supposed to secure lives and property in that country, and they refuse to do it. If you are God, will you bless that country? Look at the UK. Everybody feel at peace. Anywhere you are going, you know that if you have a problem, you can call police. You don't need to be the son of anybody. You don't need to be a politician. Even politicians enter train. Go to London. When they finish their parliament, all of them come out and enter train. You will see them, they will be entering train. This person. Who did this to us? So we have complained and complained. They will carry DSS full court. Everywhere they are going, they will put police, put BSS, put army. Are they the only human beings? Are you better than anybody because you have money or because you're in power? You're trying to protect yourself. Why not we protect everybody? What kind of nonsense human? That's why Nnamdi Kanu will complain and complain and complain, and he will shout to black people. Who did this to us? I am tired. My thoughts. I don't know why people don't reason the way I'm reasoning about this country. When will the lives of people start mattering? People and we have a sitting IGP of police. The service chiefs will be there. Why can't you switch to state police? And this whole thing is going to be on the head of the president, because he's the one that have the power to do it. Plus the Senate, because they have to okay it. How long must we continue as a country that does not care for the lives of its citizens? And we are not a country in war. Yet we have more people dying in Nigeria than people dying even in Ukraine. What is this? What is this? I am tired of news of people 40 dead, 70 dead, 50 dead. In Plateau today, we are carrying these dead macheted bodies in front of the government house. We are keeping it there. Police, we are there standing. I just don't understand. We use the security we are supposed to use for the country and give to a selected few. Meanwhile, all of us are exposed. Oya Kokoma make the economy good. Provide food, provide employment. Una good, they steal money, VDM said he had to donate 20 million to a government commissioned agency or a parastatal to go and bring Nigerian girls back from Cote d'Ivoire. VDM giving government 20 million. Shame on Nigerian government. Shame on Nigerian politicians. You guys will rather steal money. Even civil servants that work in hospital will steal things from the hospital provided by governor to go and sell. All of us are a mess. Both the Nigerians, both the politicians, all of us are a mess, and that's why Nigeria will never progress.